Damian Adams here from The Real Deal with Damian Adams podcast. Here to talk a little boxing with you tonight. ESPN had a big time card that was headlined by Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin De Los Santos for one of the vacated 135-pound belts that was left behind by Devin Haney when he decided to move up to 140. But first, let's talk about the co-main event. In the co-main event, we had Emmanuel Navarrete defending his belt against Robson Cosensal. Now, this was Consensal's third opportunity to get a belt, and most likely his last opportunity to try to get a belt. And he fought like it was his last opportunity. My man showed so much heart in this fight and did such a good job of neutralizing the normally ultra aggressive Emmanuel Navarrete. Navarrete didn't really have that same spark and aggression that he normally brings to the fight, and it showed throughout this bout. Now, Navarrete was able to score a few knockdowns because he has amazing power, and those knockdowns really shine through. And the times that he did land hard punches, you could tell that he had the harder punches. But Constantine was more consistent throughout the fight, landed a lot more punches, and won most of the rounds. Now, those knockdowns is what really made this fight close, as it was scored a majority draw. 114-112 on one scorecard for Navarrete. The other two scorecards had it 113-113 for a majority draw. Now, I had it 114-112 for Constantine. I thought he did enough to win this fight. I didn't like that Navarrete really allowed Constantine to neutralize him in that fashion. They definitely need a rematch for this one. It was an amazing bout, and Constantine really showed how much of a warrior he is in this fight. He was exhausted, he was done, but decided to keep going. Just did not give up, and damn near pulled off the upset. Now, the main event was between Shakur Stevenson and Edwin De Los Santos for one of the vacated 135-pound belts. Now, this one was not a banger. It was very easy to score. I scored it 119-109 for Shakur Stevenson, who won by unanimous decision. Now, a lot of people are going to blame him for this fight being boring, but you gotta remember, it takes two to tango. Shakur Stevenson controlled the fight throughout. Edwin De Los Santos allowed him to control the fight without really bringing the fight to him. Now, Edwin De Los Santos can say that Shakur Stevenson didn't stay in front of him, that he quote-unquote ran. It's up to De Los Santos to make this a challenging fight for Shakur Stevenson. We saw the same thing go down throughout Floyd Mayweather's career, where people say, oh, it was boring, he moved around too much. But when he had people who actually challenged him, like De La Hoya, like Miguel Cotto, you saw exciting fights. Shakur Stevenson needs somebody who can challenge him. De Los Santos wasn't that guy today, and that's on De Los Santos. So Shakur Stevenson could have took more chances to make it more exciting, but it's not on him. It's on both guys to do that, and De Los Santos just didn't bring that out of him tonight. Shakur Stevenson is a special fighter, and he's going to have matchups like this where he makes guys who are good look very average. And that's what you saw tonight.